Hi there, Chris van Niekerk here at Blue Rhino Safaris. Give me an opportunity, or let me take the opportunity to tell you a little bit about the Kaokoland trip for next year, 2019. Kaokoland is right here. It's on the new website, so all the detail is available there. Are available there. You're welcome to have a look at it, and there's a few pictures in there as well that will just give you a bit of an insight into the tour. 2019 will be happening in April. We are departing on the 1st of April, and 15 nights, 16 days. The idea is to be back before the long weekend. Long weekend is towards the 20th, if I'm not mistaken, and I want to be back before the 20th. The traffic on long weekends in Namibia can be a little bit hectic, and I don't want to be there when it's hectic traffic into Namibia, so I want to be out by then. Excuse me. So it's a camping trip, 9,900 Rand per person. It's not a bad price. It includes your all your accommodation, your camping fees. It includes your park entry into Etosha, all your Blue Rhino fees. All of those things are included in that. You need to bring fuel, your vehicle, your camping stuff, and your food, and that's all that you need to bring along. Group size will be roughly 12 people, so we'll see how many we get for that. It's already taking bookings, so don't delay. We don't want you to lose out on the trip itself. So it's on the website, as I said. The overview is there. It gives you all the detail of excuse me, of the trip itself. Itinerary is there. You can have a look at that, and then there's also a map. So I want to discuss the itinerary, look at the map itself, and give you an idea of exactly what is going to happen. We start off the first night, 1st of April, is in Botswana, and we'll sleep in Botswana near Kang. From there we'll leave up, get through the border, and into Namibia. We sleep our second night inside Namibia. Depending on the day where we get to, we will sleep somewhere on the way, because we are on our way to Etosha. So after that night we move up to Etosha for 2 nights, and on the day between the 2 nights we will just go into Etosha for the day. Drive alongside the edge of the pan, have a look at the animals, stop for lunch, come back again, drive a few odd roads, look at some of the waterholes, and back out again to the lodge. Once we're done there, the next day we leave, we go up to Ruacana, and when we get to Ruacana, we'll fill up our vehicles and head down to the Kunene River. We'll sleep there for a night, and that's where we'll start our preparation for the 4x4 section of Van Zyls Pass. Van Zyls Pass is not a difficult pass, nothing to be scared of, and I'll give you all the information that you need, and we will start working there on it already. How to drive, what to look at, how to prepare the vehicles. I don't want to damage your vehicle, I don't want you to break down, so I will make sure that you get through that section as carefully as possible, and that you are prepared for it as best as you can. But before we get to that, we do the Kunene 4x4 route, which is all the way up the Kunene River. It's a lovely drive. These days it takes only a day, and we will get to the Ipupa Falls right at the top. 2 nights there. Nice place to switch off, relax for the day, and just chill next to the river. They have sandwiches and hamburgers and all kinds of interesting food there, so you're welcome to eat there. You can just take a nice off day at Ipupa Falls. Once we're done with that, we make our way down to the entrance of Van Zyls Pass. Van Zyls Pass is best done in the morning when you're fresh, you're happy, you're ready to go, and you do it. It's only a few hundred meters. It's really not a long pass. There's much more talk about it than there's really anything to do. So it's a shortish pass, just 1 or 2 spots where you have to get through a few rocks, but that's about it. And once we're at the bottom of Van Zyls Pass, we'll make our way through the Marienfluss down towards the Kunene River. We will again sleep for 2 nights. These 2 nights is there so that we can have another bit of a rest and just go around in the area and look around. It's really a great area. The reason it is such a pretty geological area is that you have the Congo Craton and the Kaapval Craton, which collided 500 million years ago and created these mountains, and erosion has now eroded away most of it, and you are left with what is remaining of that whole geological incident. So lovely mountainous areas that we drive through. Campos Redrum, towards Puros area. We'll sleep one night at the Marble Mine, down towards the Sesfontein area, and then I want to go into the Doros crater, so we will go into the Doros crater and sleep somewhere around the Doros crater area, and the next day down to Brandberg, which is in the Damaraland area, and once we're done there we go back out past Windhoek. I'm not going to do Swakopmund this time. I did it 2 years ago, but it's really quite a long way to drive through Henties through Swakop just for the sake of driving there. It's pretty pointless, really. You can do it on your own. It's a tar road to get there. There's flights going there, so there's no need for me to waste your time and money on doing that. If you feel like breaking away from us, it's a straightforward road to get down there, and you can skip this and you can carry on a little bit further down in Namibia. So you have an option to break away at the Brandberg. But that's it. 15 days or 15 nights, 16 days, and it's a lovely tour. It's one of those that I'm excited about already. Sitting here, I think, oh, it's such a nice route, and I can see the places that we're going to stay and just the general vibe. So yeah, if you're interested, don't delay. As I say, the trip is taking bookings, and it's already half full. So don't delay, you are going to lose out. Send me email, fill in the booking form, and make your booking. 1st of April 2019. Cheers.